We're going to start in mountain pose. Breathing in and out through our nose if you can. Let your shoulders come out away from your ears. If you need to, you can roll them up, back, and down. Step back just a little bit to make sure that you can see me well. And take this time to settle into your own breath's rhythm. I'm going to go ahead and just sweep the arms down, nice and slow, and just let our palms face forward. Tuck your chin towards your chest. You can wiggle your fingers if you like. We're going to slowly take one hand and place it on the same side, right beside our body, right on that hip. And you're going to send the opposite arm up by your ear, if you can. You'll take a breath in. And on the exhale, you'll lean, extending that hand down the side of your leg while your other arm goes to the opposite side. Inhale, come back up. Drop that arm that was up and extend the other arm up by the ear. Take a breath in here. And on the exhale, lean over to the opposite side. Inhale, come up, drop that arm, let the other arm go up, and take it over to the opposite side. Inhale, come back up, and we're just going to switch. Once that arm is up, go ahead and take that side bend. Inhale, back up to switch. Exhale to the other side. Just make it a gentle flow, so as that arm goes up, the other one goes up. Take it over. Take it back to center, switch. As it gets up there, take it over. Continue to do this at your own pace. I'm just trying to get us a little bit more movement than we normally do. This will be the last one on this side. Come back to center. Bring your hands to your heart. You're going to step your feet out just a little. We're going to inhale the arms out as you come into a half forward fold. And then you'll come back up, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale as you come halfway. Exhale as you come back up. Swing the arms back towards center. And now you can just take it with your own pace. But try to keep the movement there. Your hands are together when you're upright. They swing out as you go halfway. They swing back in as you come up. All right. Now we're going to sweep the arms up and over and come back to our heart. We're going to sweep them down and behind our back as we come into a little bit deeper of a fold, and then you're going to come back up. Exhale, swing them down. You can take them in front of you. Maybe your fingertips touch the floor and then come back up. Exhale as you sweep down. Inhale as you come back up. Exhale to sweep down. Inhale back up. One more time. Inhale back up. Exhale to your heart. Now we're going to step our feet a little bit wider apart. We're going to inhale the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Come all the way down as far as you can go. It's okay if you're on your fingertips or if you're dangling. Slowly and gently come back up. Exhale to your heart. You're going to turn one of your feet out. Doesn't matter which one. We're going to take both arms out. Whichever foot turned out, you're going to lean over, hinging at your hips, and drop your hand either to your thigh or your shin. But since this is the first one, let's just stop at our thigh. We're going to come back up, extend over, and drop the hand back down. And when we're here, we're holding it for 3 full breaths. Come back up. Take a breath here. Extend and then drop the hand down. Come back up. Take a breath. This is number 4. You extend, drop the hand wherever it lands, and take 3 full breaths. Slowly come back up. Take a full breath in. I do believe this is number 5. Take 3 full breaths. Slowly come back up. You're going to bend that knee just so you can turn that foot forward. And we're going to get this on the opposite side, which means I'm going to scoot away from the wall. Now this foot is now pointing that way. This other foot, you can kind of pigeon toe it in a little bit if you like, or you can have it even with the mat at the back, that's fine. Extend over that hip, and the first one you just drop to the thigh. Slowly come back up, take a full breath. Hinge at the hip as you extend and drop that hand. Again, it can be on the thigh. Slowly come back up. Take a full breath. Extend and then drop your hand down. Slowly come back up. That was number 3. Extend over that hip. Drop that arm down wherever it lands. And if you're still up here on your thigh, that's fine. Just never on your knee. Slowly come back up. Take a full breath. Extend and then drop the arm. This is the last one. 3 full breaths. Slowly and gently come up. Bend that knee just so you can turn that foot forward. We're going to take a forward fold and take 3 full breaths. This time, place your hands at your waist or your hip and slowly come up to rise. We're going to turn this opposite leg back out. We're going to bend that front knee. And we're going to take Warrior 2 right here. From here, we will hinge over that bent knee, come into side angle. Take 3 full breaths. Come back to Warrior 2. And then lean back for Reverse Warrior. Come back to Warrior 2. Extend and drop the arm. Take side angle. 3 full breaths. Come back to Warrior. Let it slide back to Reverse Warrior. Come back to Warrior 2. Extend. Take the side angle for 3 full breaths. The rest of this, we're just going to flow. Warrior 2. Reverse Warrior. Warrior 2. Extend into side angle. Reach it up. Reach it back into warrior two. Reverse. Back into warrior two. Extend for side angle. Reach. Really reach that arm. Reach it back into warrior two. Straighten that leg and turn that foot forward. Turn the other one out. And again, I keep readjusting so I don't run into the wall. Come into warrior two. Make sure this knee is tracking with your toes, but not going past the ankle. So here we are in warrior two. We'll extend. Drop the arm for side angle and hold for 3 full breaths. Come back up into warrior two. Take a breath. Take reverse warrior. Back into warrior two. Extend and drop the arm for extended side angle. Hold for 3 full breaths. Come back up into warrior two. Drop it for reverse. Back into warrior two. This is the last time we hold the side angle for 3 breaths. We're going to make it into a flow. Come back up into warrior two. Drop for reverse. Back to warrior two. Extend into side angle as you reach. Reach back into warrior two. Reverse to warrior two. Extend for side angle. Come back into warrior two. Reverse. This will be the last one. Warrior two. Extend. Come back up. Turn your foot forward. Come into your forward fold. This is our resting pose for the day. Two more breaths. All right, walk your hands a little bit forward. Bring yourself down onto your hands and knees. And we are going to do cat-cow with some child's pose. So, normally when we do cat-cow, our hands are directly below our shoulders, our knees directly below our hips. Our hips are going to stay in the traditional spot. Your hands are going to step forward by one hand, okay? So what we will start with is we will arch like a cat, sink our hips back. We'll come forward and drop our bellies into cow. And then arch, sink our hips back into child's. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat and child's. Inhale into cow, your belly drops. Exhale, round your back. Inhale into cow. Exhale to cat and push back into child. Inhale to cow, sorry. Exhale to cat, down into child. Come back up towards cow, but bring your hands back underneath. I'm going to turn sideways because one, I have to, because I don't have the space in my room. I'm hopefully going to get this where I need to be for this. I'm not too sure or swooped either way. I'm going to back up a little bit. Let's see. Got to come forward a little bit. All right. We're going to do bird dog, where we take one arm and the opposite leg and extend them out. All right. So here we go. Whichever arm you want to start with and whatever leg. And we're going to hold for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Switch sides. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. This time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. We're almost done. 2 more on each side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time on this side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back down. And we are going to sit sideways because you just thought we were done working hard. But we're not. We're going to do side plank, but we're going to do it modified. So, you're sitting sideways, your knees are stacked on top of each other, and we're going to start on our forearms. And because my arm is being ugly today, I'm going to add a little cushion. So, if you suffer from sciatica, SI dysfunction, low back pain, hip pain, you might be feeling it in this hip that's on the floor right now. I know for me, I'm feeling it a little bit. So, I'm going to take my hand and put it on my waist and lift that hip up. And if you'd like, you can take your arm up. And we're going to hold. One more breath. Slowly come back down. That's tough stuff. That was 3 full breaths. Now, if you think your forearm is not much of a challenge, we can still do this modified. Our knees are still stacked, but you're going to come up onto your hand this time. So, when you're ready, and only when you're ready, and if you want, go right back down to the side plank of the forearm. That's fine. Take a breath in. Exhale. Raise those hips up. You can take the opposite arm up. 2 breaths is fine. I'm going to go for one more. All right, send those hips down. Let's switch sides. I know that was tough. It was tough for me, especially with SI dysfunction on that side. For me, it's my left side. Of course, on the tape, it'll show that it's right, but it's my left. We're going to come down here. We're going to do it on the forearm once again. So you can get on the forearm, stack your knees, stack your legs. Make sure you're comfortable. I know this is tough stuff. When we go up, we're going to hold it for 3 full breaths. If we can, 2 is great though, okay? So we're going to raise the hips. Continue to breathe. Last one. Come back down. Take a break. Again, if you want to stay on your forearms to do this, that's fine. If you want to try your arm at this, your hand, that's fine too. You can still keep it modified, doing just this with your knees stacked. And here we go. Raise the hip up, arm up, hold for 3 breaths if you can. And that was probably 1 breath while I was talking. All right, come down. We've got 1 more to do. And then we'll be done. We're going to come down here. And you can start on your belly if you like. And you can be on your forearms. My little mat wants to go everywhere. And we will do plank here. And all you're going to do is raise your hips up and you're on your knees. There was 3 breaths. Now, if you want to be braver and you still want to stay on your knees, bring your hands back towards your chest and come up onto your knees just like this. One more breath. All right, come back down. Oh, yeah, that was tough stuff, y'all. And I'm running out of room because there's a wall behind my feet. And I'm having to turn crazy sideways to make sure you can hear me and see me. We are next going to go into baby cobra. And when we do, we're only going to do it for 5 breaths. And you can take your cobra, be right here with your hands right underneath your shoulders, right by your chest. Your elbows are peeled back, and you just lift your chest up. And we're going to hold this for 5 full breaths. So we have 4 more to go. Last one. All right, take your forearms in front of you. Rest your head. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Push up and back into child's. Slowly come to all fours, because all you're going to do is we're going to come onto our backs. But because today is a little bit different on what I'm going to ask you to do, the first time I'm going to show this, it's going to look a little bit odd. You don't need a blanket. I'm only needing it so I can lay out on the floor a little bit better. And I'm hoping that you can see this from this angle. I do not know. So what's going to happen, you're going to lay on your back and you're going to be comfortable. And let's say you grab one foot, grab the pants leg if you need to bring it as close to your bottom as you can. And then you're going to walk that foot out to the side. So we're not even, okay? Again, you may need to grab it by the pants leg to bring it a little closer to your body. And then you're going to cross the opposite leg for figure 4. And all we're going to do is rock back and forth with this leg. But your foot that is on the floor is out away from the inline of your body, okay? And you may feel this on the top of this thigh really hot and heavy, or you may not feel it hardly at all. And if that's the case, take a moment, grab that foot and bring it closer to your bottom, and then gently rock this, going towards the knee of the leg that is crossed over. And you're just gently rocking back and forth. And you may feel snap, crackles, and pops. And you're going to flex both feet to protect the knees. And we're going to take it down one time. And I want you to just hang out here for as long as you can. I'm going to do it for at least 3 breaths. Slowly come back up. You're going to see me move because I'm going to turn to where maybe it can be better seen or not. I'm not sure which. We're going to get that on the opposite side. Moving things out of the way. So you'll take this opposite leg and bring that foot as close to your bottom as you can, and it's out away from the same inline of your body, so it's out away. Then you cross that opposite leg and you gently rock it back and forth. And you may feel your low back moving against the floor, maybe even raising up a little bit. Depends on which side your issues are on. Again, if you need to, bring that foot closer to your bottom. And this might get really juicy and spicy here in this thigh. It might be an intense stretch. But this stretch, in a way, is just like if we were to stand up and grab our ankle and bend our knee and give that front quad a stretch. All right, we're going to let it chill out here for 3 full breaths. Slowly come up. Bring your feet to be parallel with each other. Now we're going to cross that opposite knee over the opposite ankle that we had the other leg crossed. Now we're going to cross the other way. We're doing figure 4. And all you're going to do is the knee that's got that foot crossed over it, you're just going to drop that knee towards the floor. And we're taking a supine twist. Slowly bring your knees back to starting. Uncross that leg and place it on the floor. And we're going to get that on the opposite side. So now we're going to cross the opposite ankle to the opposite knee. Dropping that knee to the outside, taking that foot with us. Slowly bring it back. We are going to bring both knees towards our chest and gently rock side to side. Come to the center. And you're going to grab a hold of one knee and let the other one extend down the length of the mat. You can grab it behind the thigh if you need to. And we will switch. And we will switch once again. And one more time. All right. We are going to take a block or a pillow or a blanket if you have it. And we're going to place it between the knees. Our shins are going to be parallel with the floor. You can flex your feet or you can let them relax. And you're already sort of squeezing to hold the block, but I want you to actively squeeze, and we'll hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then release. And then we'll squeeze, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then release. And squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And this is the last time. Squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees towards you so you can release the block. Gently rock side to side. All right. Your knees are together, your feet are together. Your hands are probably going to be down here, mid-thigh. And what you're going to do is you're going to open your knees, but you're going to have resistance with your hands. And when we do that, we're going to hold that for 5, count of 5 again. So right here, we're just relaxed. And then you open your knees and you push with your hands. And it's 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. You can let everything go for a moment. Get ready to go. Push out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Push out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. 2 more. Push out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Last one. Push out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Let your feet find the floor. Arms fall open. Gently windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Really, really enjoy how that feels on your back. From here, I want you to stay laying on your back, and I am going to guide you through some relaxation. I'd like you to get whatever you like for your final relaxation. If you like to have a pillow under your knees, behind your back, just wherever you like it. Take a moment and tuck your shoulders up underneath you, your shoulder blades. Let your palms fall upwards to the sky. Tuck your chin gently towards your chest. Take a moment and be aware of your breath as it goes in and out through your nose, in and out through your body. Take a moment and give yourself gratitude for allowing yourself this time to just be with yourself, to be with your mind, your thoughts, your heart. Let your eyes close or soften. Let your jaw relax. Let your brow unfurrow. Gently turn your head to one side. Slowly and gently bring your head back to center and take it over to the opposite side. Slowly and gently return your head to center. You are laying with your legs and your arms fallen open. Slowly and gently begin to bend one knee followed by the other, placing the soles of your feet onto your mat. As you do, with your feet on the mat, I want you to just raise your toes and then lower them back down. Raise them up once again and lower them back down. Again, one more time, and back down. From there, I would like you to begin to stretch your arms out as though you're waking up for the first time today. I would like you to just really enjoy the stretch. Gently scoot your hips over to one side of the mat and roll over onto the opposite side of your mat. From there, go ahead and curl up completely on whichever side that you roll to, letting your arms act as a pillow, and take 2 full deep breaths and sigh them out as you exhale. Again, take another deep breath in and sigh it out. On your next natural inhale, slowly and gently bring yourself to an upright, comfortable seat. Taking your time, letting your head and neck be the last things to come up. Let your palms rest face up on your knees. If you are sitting crisscross, if you're not sitting crisscross, that's okay. But let your palms rest where they can, face up. Inhale, both arms out to the side and back behind you, if you will. You're pushing them back and then crisscross them in front, paying attention to which arm is on top, and gently twist side to side. Then open up wide once again, and then crisscross, gently rocking side to side. And then let your hands come back down to your lap. And we'll inhale up and exhale to the heart. Again, gathering all this good energy. One last time, sweeping the arms down, out, around. Press your thumbs into your heart center. Bow your chin towards your fingertips. The light in me honors the light in each of you. I hope that you all enjoyed this class and have a wonderfully blessed day. Until next time, peace out.